Welcome to the new SEC Football Dynasty Week 12 Game Day. Let's do it. All right. Here we are. We are here down in Florida. The big game. The battle between the Georgia Military Bulldogs taking on the Sailfish of Florida A&T. And later on, we also got, who made this schedule? We got Northeast Texas State, the Rangers getting ready to take on the LSU Tigers, the Tigers from the old SEC. Now that I think they're in the Big 12 or something. But anyway, we're going back to Everbank Field. Woo-hoo. And look at here. Y'all know that this is supposed to be like a shoot, what's that word? What's that word I'm looking for? What's that word? It's supposed to be like a neutral site, but we all know that Florida A&T play all their home games in Jacksonville, even though they are based off in Cocoa Beach. And the Bulldogs travel down here. Right about this time next year, the Bulldogs will be the home team. Anyway, at least that's the way it's supposed to be. I ain't gonna make no changes in the standings. But I'm sitting here yapping and ain't talking about the actual game that's playing. And looking at Cross right there, and he's got a nice little drive. Got the team moving, grooving, and the Bulldogs, they got to do something. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about the importance of this game first before we really get moving. Okay, so the Bulldogs is like completely out, have no shot whatsoever to making a bowl game. The only thing they can do is play spoiler. As for Florida A&T, they went out. If they win out, they win the division. Because in order to win out, they have to beat Central Tennessee in the process. Both teams, I do believe, are playing with one loss. And I think that would be enough to get on the tiebreaker, wouldn't it? Well, it'll be a three-way tie, so I don't know how they would do that. To be honest, I don't know how the computer would do that. But hey, it'll give them a shot for it. But they got to win out. Yeah. Okay. I got it now. Cause I wasn't thinking. They went out. Okay, that will give Central Tennessee 2 losses. And if Key West State, we got a touchdown right here. If Key West State loses a game, then that'll give it to them because Key West State holds the tiebreaker. Key West State holds the tiebreaker against Florida A&T, but Central Tennessee holds the tiebreaker over Key West State. Yeah. That's it. Oh, look at here. Yapping and a yapping. And it's 14-0 already. Ooh, I like that I formation. I don't like the fact the quarterback got his head knocked off by Arthur, Texas. That wasn't that bad. Well, shut my mouth. It's 14-0. And it's already the end of the first quarter. What a way to start the game day. Well, anyway, check out LSU and Northeast Texas State. Let's see what that's going to do.
Looks middle, got his back. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. Across midfield. Tackles right around the 40.
Well, I tell you, these guys have some skilled players who can make things happen. They picked up an enormous amount of real estate on that play.
Over the middle to his tailback. They'll bring him down to the 30-yard line.
This is a big first down for this offense. I think it's another long day for this running back. Surprised to see the old coach get on his linemen to protect the quarterback a little bit better. That's what happened there.
Folks. Gets it out in a hurry. And it's intercepted by the freshman cornerback.
I'm really impressed with this guy's closing speed on the ball. He's got the kind of jets you need to be a standout corner.
That makes it 3rd and 3. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down around the 48-yard line.
That was more than enough to pick up the...
Got some open field. He gets hit out of bounds. Has some daylight. And down he goes around the 22-yard line.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt.
Well, look at that. The Rangers are hanging in there. 0-0. Well, not bad. Anyway, getting back to this game. Shoot, man, that was a nice play by Gore. Nice little dump off to Gore. And then Bradley tried to run here, but couldn't go nowhere. And later on in the drive, they tried to run an option here. Didn't work. Got blowed up. Loss of 4. Chill with the tackle. 3rd and 15. Bradley takes a deep drop. Oh. And Gore was unable to get anything. Another loss of 4. And it's now 4th and 19. What are they going to do? I believe they punt. And there go Cross. They having a hard time stopping this guy. This guy got a lot of rushing yards this year. Got a nice little sack right there by the Bulldogs. And so they had to punt. But hey, the punt returner, he fumbled the ball. And now they run an option here, toss it off here to Gore for a gain of a yard. And that's all they did on that drive. So they wind up punting. And Mr. Jam there with the catch as the Swordfish is driving once again. Titus with the catch right there. Clear. And Cross is now throwing the ball. Well, as soon as I say that, he takes off running. And he get a gain of 7 on that one. Timeout was called. And then he's going to take off here. Nice stick right there. But a gain of 16 yards by Cross. And he's turned into a one-man team, really. Oh, nice little cutback by Marsh. Gain of 3. But they had to wind up kicking the field goal. And it is now 17-0 down here in sunny Florida. And that's the half. So, oh my goodness. 17-0. So now we're going to go and we're going to back to LSU and we find out the score is now 14-8. And let's catch up on the action.
He's scrambling. Wants to go long and does. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defense.
He's hit and taken down.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up fourth down.
And to punt this ball. Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down. They went for it on fourth and didn't get it. He's looking for 6. He's got it. Touchdown. That makes it 3 touchdown passes this half.
The quarterback is just having a great game so far. He's had absolutely no problem finding the end zone. Carries it down. And that's what happened with this offense the last time they were out. It's not just the quarterback's job to try to get this offense going. I think it starts up front. Veteran offensive line. See what kind of leadership they have to try to change.
Throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Reyes with a pitch. He's in for the conversion. Catch our breath at halftime along with these two offenses. What a showing in the first half.
The Rangers are hanging in there, 21-16. All right, now we are down in Florida, down in Key West, as the Alabama Tech Generals come to town to take on the mighty Manatee. And we here at Deep Blue Stadium. And let's check out the action.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. The defense didn't stop the pass, but they stopped him short of the stick. It is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. It's up, and he's got pitch out. Got the corner. And he's shoved out of bounds to the 38-yard line. He heaves it deep. Finds his receiver who's all alone. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver. That receiver was so wide open.
Throws this one out to the right. And he pulls it down. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line.
Excellent execution on one side of the ball that time. And it looks to me like the defense was in a little state of confusion. Let's see if they can pull themselves together.
The kick is away. It's long enough, and it's good. I think first quarter comes to an end. 10-3.
Well, look like we got a good one going down in Florida. These two rivals are going at it. Let's get back to the other side of Florida and see what's going on here. Third quarter, and shoot, Gore's not having a good game so far. Ooh, and Bradley went down. Oh my goodness, just yanked him down. Anyway, Crossing and friends got the ball. They stopped jam right there. I think that was Fritz with the tackle. And now Cross is going to take off here. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Got a fumble.
You can't teach hustle like that.
Let's see. Is it a... Let's take another look at this. Not from that angle. Hard to see where that ball is, but do believe it's a fumble. And yes, it was a fumble. Gore was caught in the backfield for a loss of 2 chills. He's sitting there having a good game. Whoa, got a sack right there, and Bradley is down. Talk about child, chill. Chuck. Oh, and I don't know what happened on that play. but he was able to get 2 yards out of that. All right, got a sack here, and a fumble, and another fumble. Oh, another instant replay. So, hey, the Bulldogs got the ball back again. But Gore, no gain there. Toss that to the receiver there. Palm, he only got about 4 yards. That's the first catch of the game. That explains a lot. All right, and after punt and Haywire with the sack. So they're getting across. They're getting them. They're getting there to him. And you got to throw right here. Oh, another big hit. But Cart was able with a 1 yard reception. Get out of here with that. And then he got to toss that. Oh, and he got the first down. He snuck that one in. Nice little run by March. And the third quarter is done. Score 17-0. But the Bulldogs are hanging in there. The defense is hanging in there. All right, back down to LSU. It's 21-16 in the start of the third quarter. Let's catch the action.
The 10. He's taken down at the 3-yard line. Touchdown, Tigers! He's at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Brought down at the 5-yard line. It's up, and he splits the uprights. That's 3 down and 1 to go.
As you can see, LSU is starting to pull away. But let's be honest, did y'all really think that they wasn't? I mean, hey, they took them to the half, but the third quarter is just the floodgates open. All right, let's check out the action back down at Key West State.
Got it, complete, he's out of bounds. Quick throw. Tackle made at the 49-yard line. He's at midfield. He's taken down around the 42-yard line.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
Fourth down. They're going to try a long field goal here. They try to get a head start there.
False start, offense. Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left.
You admire their faith in the running game, but that is textbook pass defense. As soon as the ball hit the receiver's hands,
Pressure coming. Strike to his receiver, no good. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside. Yeah, he just had to pull his guys, can come down with it. He wants it all. A great first half comes to us.
All right, so we got a good one going here, 10-6. The Manatees is leading the Generals. All right, now we're down for the fourth quarter here at Florida A&T. And they got a nice drive going here. And Selfish is trying to basically put this one put it away. I think this game has already been put away, but you never know. So they're gonna go in and they're gonna kick a field goal. Now it is 20-0 with 5:16 left. And the way this offense been struggling for the Bulldogs, I don't see a comeback in the future. As you see, Gore just went down with a loss of 2 on the screenplay. There's nothing going their way, man. Nothing going their way. And after a punt, oh, nice hit on Cross right there. And got another sack by Hayward.
Offensive line was able to break through and come up with a big sack.
And that was another sack right there. That's a different sack. So they've been able to get the Cross, but it was more like slowing them down, but not really stopping them. You know. And you see, you got a nice little pass play right there. And whoa, nice come up right there by the defense. Stop the running back for just a yard gain. Then he sack here. Another stop in the backfield. That was keeper right there, wasn't it? And they forced them to kick another field goal. And by the time, hey, that was it. There was nothing left. So that's the game. Selfish pitched a shutout. All right, let's get back to the action here at Key West State and check out the third quarter.
College quarterbacks, as you see here, they let that blitz and that jersey in front of them affect them, and they throw the ball and just get rid of the
5-yard line. You know, this defense played so well in the first half. I was very impressed. I know that. I couldn't be more impressed with how they... Pass to the tight end, but he bottles the ball away. He's in trouble. And he's going to come up with a sack. For Harrell, that's his 5th sack of the season.
I'll tell you what, this guy seems to give maximum effort on every play. He is so hard to keep off the quarterback.
Big opening. Tackle made at the 31-yard line. Caught out in the open. He's taken down at the 43-yard line. And he tackles him hard at the 45-yard line. We head to the final quarter, and we've got a great game.
So it's getting tight there. It's Key West State 13, Alabama Tech 6. So Alabama Tech better find some offense quick. Going into the fourth quarter, but we're coming back for the fourth quarter here. Oh man, what a catch! This game 38-16, and oh well, it's 44-16. This game is basically over. This has been a rough season for the Rangers, and you know you gotta give them some credit, man. They was game for this one early on, but LSU just got too much talent on this team for the Rangers. The interception right there by Phillips, I do believe that's his name. And they had a hard time bringing him down to 3 turnovers. And even if they was able to turn those 3 turnovers into points, they still be losing. So it's just the way it is, man. It's just the way it is. The Rangers just don't have it this year. But hey, his first season, get a chance to knock out the Kings. Hey, look at that. And and the Rangers get a turnover. But They wasn't able to do anything with it. In fact, I think they called him down. Yeah, I think they called him down. So as you can see, that running game is not gonna get stopped anytime soon. And he's gonna run in for another one. And 52-16. Reyes with a 4-yard run there. Reyes has not had a good game here. And another fumble. And you know they're not going to call this one back. Blake is down for the count. And hey, let's stop the bleeding right here. And hey, call it a game. Running back, 89 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a touchdown reception. And now we're going back to Key West. And Bush, was it Bush or was it Sales? I can't even tell which quarterback threw that. Yeah, it was Bush. So got an interception there, and it's 13-6. So it's not looking good for the Generals. They lose this one. That would be 3 out of the last 4. They went 6-0 and about to go 1-3 in the last 4 games. So, wow. Big turnaround, huh? Art Thornton with the catch, and it's 19-6. 3:55 left. I do believe the fat lady is singing on that one. Oh, can we say fat lady? Big lady? Big bone? Well-to-do? The extra size lady is starting to sing. It's over. Now 3 minutes left. Hey, who knows? Bush only throwing for 99 yards so far. And the running game ain't really doing all of what it's supposed to be doing. And a turnover on downs. And Key West is just going to close this out. Underwood. Looked like he had a pretty good game. Second down. Quarterback drops back. Holly with the catch. 120. And eating that clock. Hand off to Underwood. 4-yard run and a touchdown. And waiting on the extra point. 27-6. Play of the game. I think that was the game winner right there. I think there was no real looking back after that play right there, and that was early in the game. Bush just couldn't get it done. 158-yard rushing. So much for the number 1 ranked defense, right? Run defense. Anyway, that's it. We're gonna cut it off. Part 1 of Week 12 game day, and we'll be moving on to Part 2. Till then, you have a good one. I have no more than I did before, but now I've got all that I need.